Hello, everybody, and welcome to another live stream here on Woo English. I think for the first time, I'm gonna tell you good evening from where I'm streaming from because this is the first time I'm streaming at night in my country. Because most of the time, you will see me streaming during the daytime in my country. I don't know what time is it in your countries. So good morning for you guys, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on where you are joining us from. I know it may be very confusing for some of you to see that we are streaming at night this time, or maybe at a different time, depending on where you are from. And we do sincerely apologize for that. It's just like sometimes some stuff come up, and we need to change the time. So we apologize for that, and we hope that we can fix the time in the future. I already see Ashurmatov. Ashurmatov, it's been a while since I last saw you, man, in our live streams. And Ashurmatov sent this actually in the afternoon, like when we normally live stream. So I'm so sorry if like you couldn't join our live stream. Of course, like the normal time is 3 p.m. GMT plus one. So that's the normal time. Otherwise, sometimes we get like to change it because of reasons, right? Because of some circumstances. So again, we do apologize, and we really hope that our time can be fixed. Okay, so I would wait for more people to join, but I want to reveal to you, I want to share with you what we are going to be talking about today. It's a very interesting topic, and that's crime, right? We are going to talk about crime. So that's a very interesting topic for me. I hope it's the same for you guys. So, all right, so we hope you will enjoy it. I guess, all right, I guess today we will have a completely different audience. So, welcome everybody who have just joined us. Maybe this is your first time seeing me. So, again, my name is Hamza. I'm streaming from Morocco for our channel Woo English. So, I hope I really hope that you are uh you will get to stay with us and you will get to enjoy our live stream. As I said today, the topic will be crime, right? Crime. We will see different vocabulary items, talking about like crime. So let's say, um, before we start, I would really appreciate if you can like drop a little like in the like below. If you haven't probably subscribed yet, maybe you can consider subscribing. Sure, I guarantee you guys will not regret that. You will absolutely love our channel. We have great content. We always share English, or we teach English through stories. So I'm 100% sure that you guys will absolutely enjoy our content. Do we need to start? I'm not sure because I still see that the view count is a little bit low. So I'm gonna wait a little bit. Like maybe more people will join us. And again, I hope that we can reach like more and new people today, who like probably never had the chance to see our live streams. So we hope that you will like it today. So we really hope that. By the way, before we start, let's do something. Can you share with us where you are joining us from? So, for example, for me, I'm joining from Morocco. So, let's see what countries are joining this late at night. In my country, of course. So, I see Pamela. So, Pamela is one of our great followers. So, she is always there, ready and eager to learn. So, I always love her attitude. I always love her like thirst for knowledge. So, Pamela, hello to you, and I hope everything is good with you, Pamela. I hope life is great with you. What about the rest of you guys? So, where are you joining us from? Let me ask you this question. Where are you joining us from? So, before we start, let me know. I'm joining from this place. I'm joining from this place. For me, I'm joining, as I said, from Morocco. All right, Pamela, great. So, I hope everything is good with you. And I hope we will see some new people today because, as I said, we had to change the time, unfortunately, just for this week, probably. So don't worry, don't be mad for people who are like our loyal visitors. All right. So where are you guys joining us from? So, Pamela, are you joining us from? Is that Sweden? Is that or Switzerland? Switzerland, is that it? I'm not sure. Sweden or Switzerland, one of them. I think it's Sweden. I would say that's Sweden. Am I right? Am I correct? Sweden. All right, great. So Pamela is joining us from Sweden. Perfect. All right. In a moment we will start. Don't worry. Don't worry. I don't yap a lot, so don't worry about that. I will I will start the session in a moment. It's just because like there isn't like a lot of people today joining, so uh I would wait a little bit. Yeah, so can you share with us where are you joining us from? So for example, Pamela says she's joining us from Sweden. You can do like Pamela, like you can just drop like the flag of your country and we will try to guess what country is that. Let's start with this quick activity actually. Marie, hello and welcome. Where are you joining us from, Marie? All right, this is my country. So you can, Marie, you can just drop the flag of your country, like Pamela and I did here. So this is my country, Morocco. This is Pamela's country. All right, from Hama. Where is that located? And of course, welcome because I remember that you are always there in our live stream. So welcome. Mary is joining us from Ukraine. Great. So Mary, welcome. And this is probably your first time with us, Marie. So I hope you will enjoy our live stream because we haven't started yet, right? And today we are talking about crime. So maybe they're like you joined in the right time or the wrong time. I don't know how you feel about this topic about crime. All right, let me ask you a question actually. How do you guys define crime? What is a crime? What is a crime after all? So how can we define a crime? Let me know in the chat. And then I will give you my own definition of what a crime is. So, what is a crime? Asibek, hello, hello, and welcome. Welcome. Where are you joining us from, Asibek? Where are you? Asilbek. All right, Asilbek. What are you joining us from? So far we have Sweden, we have Morocco, we have Ukraine. So, what about you, Asilbek? What are you joining us from? And of course, so maybe you can guys also think about what is a crime after all. What is a crime? Or what is crime in general? How can we define it if we want to define? I study international law, so crime, it's not legal and so bad for people. Absolutely, yeah. It's something that is not legal. I really love this word. So legal. Legal, it comes from which word? Which word does legal come from? Asilbek is joining us from Uzbekistan. Okay, so welcome. So yeah, so great. So welcome, Asilbek. I hope this won't be the last time that we see you, because we stream. By the way, we stream 2 times every week. We stream once on Wednesday, and then we stream another time on Saturday. So Wednesday we always have um, vocabulary sessions, right? And on Saturday we have grammar sessions. So you will be learning different things every time with us. So I hope you will be there every time. So yeah, legal, it comes from another word, which is, does anyone know where does the word legal come from? What is the noun for legal? Because legal is actually an adjective. So legal. Again, for those people who have just joined, so welcome. I hope you will like enjoy our session. So today we are introducing some vocabulary related to crime, right? And the first thing that we want to know is what is a crime first? What is a crime? Mary here says, I study international law, so crime is not legal and so bad for people. So crime is something that is not legal and bad for people. I can understand that Mary says it's something that harms people, right? It harms them. It harms people. Crime, yeah. If you do something criminal, this means that you are harming other people. An action which constitutes an offense and is punishable by law. That's a great, beautiful definition, Pamela. That's very, very legal terms there. All right, so legal, Pamela actually used the word which is law, right? So the word that I was looking for is law. So legal comes from law. I have been learning English for 4 months. Great, great. So I hope you can also join us, Asilbek, because you will absolutely improve a lot through our classes. All right, so I think we can jump right into it and try to learn some vocabulary related to crime. Oh my God, uh, uh, I see a lot of blood on the screen, a lot of dangerous things on the screen. There is a knife and stuff. So let me start first by knowing what you guys already know about crime. So can you share with me some vocabulary that is related to crime? Anything, any word. It can be a noun, it can be a verb, it can be an adjective, whatever. Great. All right. So Marie says murder. Okay, yeah, absolutely. Murder. Murder. What is a murder? So murder is when you kill someone, right? Is when you kill someone. Yeah, that's a very huge one. That's one of the biggest crimes that someone can commit, right? And by the way, yeah, let me share with you this verb. So to commit a crime. So in English we say to commit a crime. To commit a crime is to do a crime, right? To do a crime. So we say, like yesterday they caught someone because he committed a crime. So this crime can be anything, but the verb that we use is to commit a crime. Great. So Marie says the word that she knows that is related with crime is murder. And Asselbeck adds a killer. Yes, a killer is a person, right? So a killer is a person who commits a murder. So these words, I like how these words are related to each other. So that's great. Okay. Do you know any other words related to crime? Um. Okay. Okay. Uh. All right. Hims. Is it Hims? Right. But you are from Syria. All right. Great. Yes. I'm not sure if I can pronounce this word, but you can see it on the board because I don't know YouTube. Like they are very touchy about these words, so I'm not gonna say the word, but you can see it here, right? Mary shared it with us. Like it's someone who like maybe kills other people because of their belief, or like he terrorizes other people, stuff like that. So yes, absolutely, that's a crime. I agree with you. The internet was broke. All right, sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. All right. What other words? Victor, hi. How are you? How are you doing? So yeah, so for those of you who are present with us so far, can you be kind enough and drop a little like on the live stream? I would really appreciate that because um I see the numbers are very low. So if you can drop a little like, that will be very, very generous of you. Victor Song. I really like your last name, Song. That's a very beautiful last name. Yeah. So let me know, guys, when you hear the word crime, what are the words that come to your mind? Like, what are the words that come to your mind? So when you hear crime, so for example, there is a this, there is a killer, there is a murder. So all these words, I agree, all these words are related to crime. Okay. Larceny, very big words you are using, Mary. Very, very interesting words. What is larceny? What is larceny? For those of you who know, what is larceny? Does anyone know what is larceny? Who knows? Oh, would be great. All right, larceny. Larceny actually is when you take something from someone, right? That's larceny. All right. I will explain. So larceny basically is a kind of stealing, right? Is a kind of stealing. And believe it or not, that will be the first thing that we are going to introduce, right? Types of crime. So yes. So what do we call it? When one person, it's too hard for me. It's totally fine. We are here to help each other. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Even if a word is very difficult for you, we will learn it through the way. I have the word larceny later, right? Don't worry. Okay, so when you end someone's life, so someone is alive, you do something to them. Fernando, all right, you are very welcome, and also welcome to this online class. All right, so when you end someone's life, how do we call that? How do we call that? When you end someone's life, it was mentioned before in the chat, by the way. Someone mentioned it. Mary mentioned it. Okay, I can't keep secrets. So Mary mentioned it. So when you end someone's life, can someone tell me what is the word that we use? What is the crime that we use when you end someone's life? Assassin, I really like this word. You are correct. We can say to assassin someone. I agree with you. Yes, Tommy, or oh, Tommy, yeah, murder. You are correct. Yes, murder is to murder or also to kill. So let me share with you the words. So we say to kill or to murder, or so to kill or to murder is you when you end someone's life, right? What about to assassin someone? Great, great. Can you tell me your name, by the way? Can you tell me your name? What is your name? Because I can't read Russian. So if you can tell me your name so that I can address you directly. A thief. Yes, good. Mary. Great. So I know that you are like in the legal field, so you will really be very, very useful today. You will share with us, I think, more than I will share with you. You will share with me more than I will share with you. Lebov. All right, Lebov, welcome. Welcome to kill someone. You are correct, Pamela, as well. Pamela is one of my greatest viewers. Like, she is always there, very happy and ready to learn. Great. So we say to murder or to kill. Both these words are correct. But in court, like in the legal system, if you go to the police, they rarely say to kill. They always say to murder, right? There was a murder. What about to assassin someone? Where is my friend Fernando? What is the difference between to murder or to kill and to assassin someone? So, can someone tell me the difference to assassin someone or even to assassinate someone? Good afternoon. So, general, it's the afternoon in where you are. It's the so I think you are probably in America, right? Like in the American continent. Where are you from? Uh, Ganrel, all right, Ganrel. Sorry, sorry. And Lebov and also Fernando. Where are you guys from? Where are you joining us from? Let me know. Yeah. Okay, so for you, yeah, because here in Morocco it's the evening right now. It's almost night. Yeah. So let me give you very quickly so that we don't waste a lot of time here. To assassinate again, Fernando, you are absolutely correct, my man. Right? You are Russia. Okay, we have Ukraine, we have Russia, we have Morocco, we have Sweden, we have a lot of country today. We have Uzbekistan, we have a lot of country today. That's great. That's great. Yeah. So what did I want to say? Um. All right. To assassinate is to kill people. You are correct. You are correct. But to assassinate or to assassinate actually, it's when you kill someone who is famous. Okay. For example, if you kill or murder a president, that's not to kill, you assassinated him. All right, to assassinate. So mostly Gambia. Okay, all right. All right, all right. Great, great. General. All right. Gambia from Africa living in the United States. That's beautiful. So as I said, so to assassinate, actually we use it with famous people and with politicians especially to assassinate. For example, I will give you an example, of course, to assassinate. All right. So Abraham Lincoln was assassinated. All right. So he was an American president and he was assassinated. But why didn't we say he was killed or murdered? Because he is not a normal person. He is a president of the United States, right? So that's why we say he was assassinated, right? So Abraham Lincoln, he was assassinated from Igray. Umayma, welcome. Right. Okay, great. So we have more people joining. I'm very happy. I'm always happy whenever there are more people joining because it shows that maybe you guys like this video and you are staying and liking it. So don't forget to like and like more people are joining. So I have Jasmine from Belgium and I have Umayma. Are you from Algeria or because I can't read that country? So assassinated is the same as kill? Yes, it is the same as kill, but is when you kill a president or a politician, someone who is very famous. Okay? Someone who is very famous. So that's when we say assassinated. Okay, great. So what do we call? All right, right. Here I need to change something actually, but it's okay. So what do we call when you take something that's not yours? when you take something that's not yours. What do we call that? Mary, is it clear what we mean by assassinate? What's the difference between the assassinate and kill? Kill, assassinate means to kill, but when you specifically kill very famous people, that's when you say assassinate. Okay, I hope it's clear. All right, so what do we call taking to steal? Great, yeah, it's on the screen. It's on the screen. Labov. That's the first time when I hear about the word assassinated. Yes, it's a verb. It's a verb. Is when someone who is very famous was killed. Let me see if I can find it in Russian because I love to help my students. Well, you are not my students, but you are people that I already care about. Assassinate, right? Okay. This is the word in Russian, so I'll write for you the word in Russian because I always love to help people. So this is assassinate in Russian. I hope it's not a bad word or something. I hope it's because I don't speak Russian. I just translated it. So that's it is in Russian. Okay. Larceny or theft. Very good, Mary. Steal from Belgium is my girl. Good. Oh, okay. So Jasmine is your best friend. Thank you, Pamela, for sharing with your friends. So that shows that you care about them, right? We say sharing is caring. Thank you so much, guys. Great. So we say theft, stealing, larceny. Now, you guys are doing amazing. Okay, question again. What do we call a person who steals? So if you take something that is not yours, imagine this is my pen and I left it on the desk and someone came and took it and he put it inside his pocket. That's what we call stealing. Someone stole my pen. Someone stole my pen, right? Or someone stole my car even. So great. Okay, Tommy. Yeah, we call that a thief. Goneril. Yeah, we call that person a thief. All right. A thief is a person who steals other people's stuff. Labov, great. Thief. Perfect. Perfect. Labov, please tell me, is the word that I wrote above in Russian, this one, is it correct? Or do you understand it? Because I hope you do. All right. Another question. Is there one type of stealing? Is there one type? Believe it or not, there are a lot of types of stealing. Okay, there are a lot of types of stealing. So we are going to see a lot of stuff today. Is called a thief. Pamela, you are absolutely correct. So you guys already know the answer for question number 2. What do we call a person who steals? It's called a thief. We don't say a stealer. We never say a stealer. We say a thief. So I can say, I left my pen on the desk and a thief stole it from me, right? A robber, good, very good, very good. Tolga, because I really wanted someone to mention this word because there is a big difference between the thief and the robber. We will see it in a moment. So don't worry, don't worry. Malfeasance. Okay, no, right. That Mary, you are flexing your legal language. So I really like that. You are very proud of your specialty. All right, yes, it's correct. To kill. Great, great. Okay, all right. It's just to kill someone who is famous. That's what I want you guys to get about to assassinate. All right. Let's now go on and discover what are the types of stealing that we have, right? Because we don't have one type of stealing, we have a lot of types. Let's see them. Okay. When you enter a building and takes things from it. So when there is a house and maybe the family who lives inside the house are out of the city, they are traveling, they are in another place. So what do? You come to the house, you break the door, you go into the house, and you take their stuff. You take like their gold, their money, their electronics, their phones, their computers. You take very expensive things. Okay. So, all right, Marie. Okay. So, what do we call this type of stealing? To grab. You are very close, Labov. You are very close. So, Labov says, is it to grab? You are very close. This is to grab. Let me show you to grab. To grab is when you take something with your hand. This is to grab. I'm grabbing, right? Grab. But this one is different from grab. It's not grab. All right. Yes, that's it. Great, great. All right. So I already have the words like written there. So okay. So the first one we have a robber. You are correct. This is one. Burglar. Burglar. Right. Burglar. So burglar indeed is someone who steals a house. So let me share with you the word that I want to. So it's robbery. It's robbery. So let's go one by one. So we said stealing. There is stealing, which is when you take something that is not yours. All right, and the other one is robbery. So robbery is when you like go into a house and take things that are inside their house, right? Okay. So robbery, and the verb is to rob someone, right? Or to rob a place. All right. So far we have two verbs. We theft is greed. I completely agree with you. I completely agree with you. Like if you take something that is not yours, you are a very greedy person indeed. Okay, let us look at these words and try to understand what is the difference between stealing and robbery. All right, that's the question. So, what is the difference between stealing and robbery? And I gave you some words so that you can understand what is the difference. So, the first one, I was robbed yesterday. All right. Number two, some thieves robbed the bank last month. Last one, my car was stolen. My car was stolen. Right. So, what I want you guys to do is to tell me what is the difference between stealing and robbing. What is the difference between stealing and robbing? What do you think? Again, so we have two words, stealing and robbing, and you have three examples of the use of these verbs. And what I want you to do, I want you to tell me what is the difference between the two, stealing and robbing. Robbing of people. Labov, you got one. You got one correct. All right. So one, we say to rob people. Very good. This is one. Yes, very good. This is one. What about the bank? Is the bank a person? Is the bank people? What is a bank? But stealing something, not people. Labov, you got great. You got it. You got it. Right. Same thing here. So stealing for things, yes, you are absolutely correct. I think it's time for me to reveal it. Yes. So you guys are very smart. Okay. So we used to rob with people like the first sentence. I was robbed. All right. So someone took my phone and took like they stopped me. Maybe they had the knife. Hey, give us your phone. Give us your money. Right. So that's robbing someone. The second thing is we rob also buildings. For example, a bank. A bank is not a person, but it's a place. By the way, we can also say my house was robbed when I was traveling. When I was traveling, right? My great. Yes, yes, Tolga. All right, we can say that robbing is done with threat. I completely agree with you. Yeah, my house was robbed. So my house is a building, right? So when I was traveling, someone came into the house and they took all my belongings. It's in the secret from people. Great, you guys are giving me very beautiful definitions. I really like that. Okay, so we use steal with objects. I can say, for example, my pen was stolen. All right, my phone was stolen. My car was stolen. Like this, my car was stolen, or someone stole my car. So this is what I want you guys to know, that there are two main types of verbs that we have: rob, the verb to rob, and steal. We rob people, or we rob places, and we steal objects or things from people, right? So I hope this is clear. Great. Let's see some other types of stealing. When you take something from a shop without paying, of course, that's stealing. By the way, that's still stealing. When you go to a supermarket, you take some food or something, you put it in your pocket, and you leave without paying for it. That's a form of stealing, but it has a name actually. It has a name, right? It has a name. So let me see if you remember the name. A robber is a super thief. I really love this definition, Pamela. Great definition. So a robber is a super thief. Like maybe they have like superpowers. Steal. I agree with you, Tolga. I agree with you. Uh, all right, Lily of the Valley. You mean hello, right? Not hell. All right, so uh, you are more than welcome. But can you correct that? And robbing, that win was life. Robbery. Robbery is when you enter by force and you like say, "Hey, give us your money, or we will kill someone here." But there is another one. Is when you secretly, like when you go into a shop and secretly you take something that you like. Maybe you like a perfume. Maybe you like some candy, and you take it and you put it in your pocket and then you leave without paying for it, of course. So what do we call that? Do I need to reveal it then? All right, I will reveal it. So the word is shoplifting. Shoplifting. So shoplifting is when someone goes into a supermarket. So remember, we have shop. Let me use my pen, right? So we have shop, and also we have it in the name shoplifting, right? So it's when you take. So lifting is when you take something, right? So when you take something from a shop and you don't pay for it, okay, that's called shoplifting actually. Shoplifting. All right. So I hope it's clear, guys. I hope it's clear. Okay. Now another one. So when you take something secretly from someone's pocket, like we can see on the screen. So you can see on the screen, the woman is on her phone, and someone like he put his hand inside her, like inside her bag, and he probably took her something else. Labov, great. Thank you for confirming that it's clear. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yes. So what do we call this one? And remember, it has the word pocket. Do you guys know what pockets are? Let me show you what pockets are. Pocket. Maybe some of you don't know what pocket is. I'm not sure. I don't know. Wait. Let me see. Okay. All right. This is a pocket. All right. This is a pocket. So let me share it with you. This is a pocket. So a pocket is like the thing that you have in your. All right. When you have like something it's in your pants, and that's a pocket, right? General. Oh, General is General. He put his picture in the avatar. So very nice to meet you, by the way. Very nice to meet you. All right, let me see your answers, guys. We have pocket. Please, teacher, give me some advice. How can I develop my speaking? Great. Okay, so we can take these questions at the end of the live stream. Please, can you give me your name, because your name here is I don't know how to pronounce that. Can you tell me what is your name so that I can call you with your name? That's also stealing. I agree with you, Gunroll. I agree with you because, well, there are different types of stealing. One of them is robbery, like when you enter into a house. The second one is shoplifting. Shoplifting is when you steal from a shop. Pick up. You are very close. You are very close, Lebov. I'm very impressed. You are very close. You are very close. All right, I will reveal it then. It's called pickpocket. Pickpocket. So pickpocket is those zikra. All right. So it's okay. It's totally fine, Lebov. It's all totally fine. We all forget. Forgetting is not something bad, right? You can't remember everything. Plunder. Okay, great. Tommy got it. Tommy got it. It's pickpocket. Yes. Remember, it has the word pocket. Pocket. All right. So pickpocket is when you put your hand inside someone's pocket without them noticing, and you maybe take their phone, or even if you do it in their bag. So if I'm holding my bag, maybe I don't pay attention, and someone puts his hand in the bag and they take something from it. All right. Especially if I'm putting like my laptop or my wallet, even like some people can steal it. Probably let me show you another picture of pickpocket. Pickpocket. Let me see. Pickpocketing. Yeah, some people are very like very light. They can take your things without you even realizing that they took it from you. Well, I couldn't find like a very good picture. All right. All right, this is a good one actually. All right, I will use this one. Again, I'm just looking for pictures for you guys so that you can understand better. I love everything to be crystal clear. Okay, so this woman, she is like walking, she is not paying attention, and you can notice that this guy, he took her phone from her pocket, and that's where the word pickpocket comes from. So he picks things from your pocket without you noticing. Exactly, exactly. It can be a verb, Pamela. Like for example, we can say he goes around pickpocketing. He pickpockets people, right? Meaning he steals from people's pockets. Like he puts his hand in their pocket, he takes whatever he finds. Okay, so I hope we are so far like clear. All right. So what do we call this crime? So in this crime, uh seems appear newer like pickpocketing because the shopping is so popular. um well, yeah, like when something is very popular in a certain place, they give it a name. So but by the way, okay, let me see, Tolga, do they receive different penalties? For example, a robbery is more serious than crime than shoplifting. Yes, yes, yes. I think, where is Marie? Marie, where did you go? Marie is our expert today because Marie has like she has a degree in law. Because I can say things, but I'm not sure about them. But I can tell you what I know. What I know is that you get, or it depends on how much did you take. If you took like one candy bar, you will not get as much jail as someone who took like $1 million, right? Or he robbed the bank. Again, also, were you holding a knife? Were you holding a knife when you were robbing someone? Like, did you use a knife and say, "Hey, give me your pocket," or even a gun? Some people like to use a gun. They take a gun and say, "Hey, give me your money, or I will shoot you." If you had an arm, that's a different type of robbery. That you will be in more trouble. So Tolga, I hope you are not planning anything. I hope you're not planning anything. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. All right. So what do we call it when you take someone hostage and ask him, or his or her family for money? Like you take someone hostage and you say, uh, you call their family, "Hey, Mary is here. I have her as a hostage, and if you don't give me some money, I may murder her." Right? Great, great. Okay. Kidnapping, kidnapped. Okay. You guys are very smart. Like, I don't know what am I gonna teach you today. Like, okay. Jasmini, also kidnapped. Okay. Yeah. So this is called kidnapping. This is called kidnapping, or to kidnap someone. Pledge. We can use that to pledge, like for money, to ask for money, but here we also use to kidnap. By the way, let me show you other pictures. Kidnapping, it happens a lot to children, unfortunately. It happens a lot to children. Children, let me see, like if I can find any other like, let me see. I don't want to like show some very bad pictures because crime is very bad. Crime is very bad. Um, all right. I don't think I can show the pictures that I have here, but so I'm not gonna show anything, right? Yeah, kidnapping here. I like have some real pictures, right? I don't want to show real pictures. Abduction. Mary, thank you. Yeah, kidnapping or abduction. Abduction is like more formal word, but you are correct. Like you are enlightening us with a lot of like legal words today. So okay, when you set fire to someone's car, house, or property. So imagine, let me give you an example here. So imagine your friend bought a new car. Like he bought a new car, and you were very jealous. You didn't like it because you probably don't have a car, right? You didn't like it. You felt very bad. Maybe now he has a very nice car, and I don't. Or maybe your friend, he bought a very nice house, and you didn't like the house. All right, or you didn't like the fact that he has a house and you don't have a house. So what did you do? You took some fire, or you took some gas even, and you pour it on the car, and then you lit it on fire. Tolga. Okay. Great one. Yeah. Great. Yeah. You are correct. You are correct. Yes. This is what we call arson. Arson. So arson is when you set fire to something, is when you burn something that is not yours. If it's your car, no one cares. You can set it on fire. We don't care, right? But if it's someone else's, that's called arson. That's called arson, right? Okay, I think that's. Oh, I think I still have one. I still have one. Right. So when you ask people for money, so you don't share their private pictures or their secrets. So imagine you have a secret about someone you know, or you probably you don't know. You don't know, right? Pamela, right? Big purse. What about big purse? Victor, we normally don't say big purse. Even if you took something, if you take something from a purse, or if you take something from a bag, we still call it pickpocket. All right. Even if you take it from a backpack, right? Let me show you a picture. Pickpocket. Okay, let me show you a picture so that you can understand. All right. I think this picture will show you exactly what I mean. All right. Okay. So, Victor, so in this picture that I'm showing you here, this person is taking something from someone's bag, not from his pocket, but we still call it pickpocket. All right. I hope it's clear. So we still call it pickpocketing, even if he is taking it from a bag or from a purse. He can take it from whatever he wants. Arson. So, Pamela, I think you are talking about the previous one, but you are correct if you are talking about the previous one. Tolga, great. You are very knowledgeable about crime. Right. Are you a judge or something? Right? Are you a judge? Or are you a lawyer? Or are you like Marie? Are you specialized in law? What's the deal? But you are very knowledgeable. All right. Yes, indeed. This is what we call blackmailing. Oh, no, not arson, not arson. Sorry. I need to correct this one. Sorry, I will correct it. Don't worry. Blackmailing, and the verb is to blackmail someone, right? This is the verb. So I'm sorry, that was a little mistake. Yeah, to blackmail someone. To blackmail someone, imagine you have, I'm sorry for the example that I'm gonna give. So I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Imagine you have the picture of someone without clothes. Imagine you have someone's picture without clothes. So if you say, hey, I have your pictures and there are no clothes, or you have no clothes on, so what I want you to do, I want you to send me some money. Otherwise, I'm going to share this picture with your colleagues and friends at work. Like, you will be very, very ashamed that you say, okay, I will pay you. This is called blackmailing. Please, my piece of advice for you guys: if you are being blackmailed, sure, I will, Pamela. Listen to this part and tell me if you understand it. If you are being blackmailed, if someone like has your pictures in bad position, or they have your secrets, and they say, hey, I'm gonna share your secrets. If you don't give me money, don't give them money. Go to the police, please. If you are like a victim of this, please go to the police. Don't fall for their scams, right? Don't fall for that. Okay, so blackmailing is this. So again, Pamela, probably if you don't get it, or for anybody who didn't get it, blackmailing is when you have something against someone. So maybe you have their pictures, their private pictures. Maybe you have a secret that they don't want anyone to know, and you say, hey, I have your picture or I have your secret. If you don't give me money, I will share it with your family. Your family will see your pictures, that clothes, right? Don't fall for that. Go to the police. Okay. Yeah. Do you know some others? Do you know some other crimes that we didn't mention? That we didn't mention here. Do you know some crime? Because of course, what we mentioned today are not all the crimes that exist in the world. There are a lot more crimes. Right? There are a lot more crimes. So, do you know any other crimes? Pamela, great. I'm very happy that you got it. So while you guys are thinking about some other crimes that you know, manipulation. Indeed, Mary. Indeed, that's manipulation as well. Thank you. Torture. Great. That's one. Yeah. Torture. Great. So you guys are sharing with us some crimes. I'm very happy today, guys. I'm very happy. Like I know that a lot of you, I see new faces today, and you guys are very engaged with us. How great is that? So please, if you are new to the channel, if you like, this is the first time um, attending our live stream, please uh, uh, do subscribe to our channel. If you haven't, if you are already subscribed, do like this video, because if you like this video, like you will, of course, you get to join. We have 2 live streams every week. How great is that? We have one live stream on Wednesday where we share vocabulary, and on Saturday we have grammar. So if you like grammar, if you want to learn grammar, you can join us on Saturday, because Saturday we always have grammar session. And let me add you something. We have videos with stories, and if you go to our website, which is this one, www.wooenglish.com, you will get to have free ebooks. So if you go, for example, to ebooks here, this is our website for, I know a lot of people are new here. Imagine you have just started learning English, so you can go to starter here, right? You can go to starter. We have books that can match you, and you can download them for free. I will show you how in a moment. So you go here to Tom's Big Day, for example. All right. And if you go here down, you can find, can you read that word? Okay, it's download. You can download it for free. You can have it for free. Okay, it's on the house. Don't worry, you are paying nothing, right? So yeah, you can download all the books that you want from our website for absolutely free. And what's even greater is that if you go to our YouTube channel, you can find these very books in audio format, so you can hear them, so you can read them, and at the same time you can hear them, so that you can increase your vocabulary through stories. So I hope you guys will go there and you can benefit from what we do. So let me go back. Thank you, Tolga. You can also join, by the way, our WhatsApp channel. You can find it in the description of this live stream. So let me go back and see what you guys are sharing with us. So there is torture. Great. Zikra, you got what I mean. So great. Rape. Yeah, that's a big word. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's, yeah. Fraud. Yes, fraud or scamming. Yeah, bribery. Let me explain to you bribery. Bribery is when you give someone money so that they can give you something that is not your right. Okay, that's what we mean by that. Scammers, espionage. I think espionage is like uh what do we call it? What do we call it? Espionage. I forgot. I forgot. Uh, spying is, I think it's, that's bribery. Great. Like grammar, that's the choice in English. Great. So you can join us next session, because we are having another live stream this week. And also, if you go to our to the YouTube channel, I think I should show you guys, because I think I should show you. Okay, so YouTube. All right. Let me show you our YouTube channel so that you guys know how to navigate it. I'm sorry, I'm like, all right. This is our YouTube channel, right? This is our YouTube channel. I'm sorry, the internet is a little bit slow. If you go to live, yes, if you go to live, these are all the lives. Look how many topics that we did cover in the past. Okay, so join us. Make sure to join us, because because you don't want to miss our next live stream. So we have a lot of live streams. Every week we have 2 live streams. How great is that? How great is that? Yeah, so let me see what you guys are talking about. Give us the website. All right, the website is, let me share it with you here. This is the website. You can see it on the top. It's wooenglish.com. It's on the top of the screen. Treason, yeah. Banditry. I don't know what's banditry. Can you share with me the definition, Mary? What's banditry? I don't know it. I'm the teacher, and I don't know it. Mohammed Sharqawi. Are you from Morocco? Because I'm from Morocco too. I'm from Morocco too. What do you mean by harshly? What do you mean by that? Can you explain to me, please? And if you are from Morocco, because that's a very Moroccan name and a very Moroccan family name. And which city are you from? Can you tell me that too? Because maybe you are from my hometown. Because my hometown, it has that very, very family name. Okay. Um, I will skip this one. Right, I will skip this one. So let me go to this one directly. So in this exercise, I hope it's clear for you. Otherwise, I can plagiarism. Well, plagiarism is very bad, but it's not a crime. I don't think it's a crime. Plagiarism, by the way, is when you take someone else's work and you say this is my work. That's plagiarism. But I'm not sure if it's real a crime. Yeah. So let me share with you this activity now. So in this activity, guys, what I want you to do, uh, these are scenarios, right? These are scenarios. So your task basically is to tell me what is. Are you Moroccan, Mohammed? Are you Moroccan? So in this task, I want you, Zikra. Yes, I am from Morocco. Where are you from, Zikra? You said I think we are from Syria. Yeah. So this task, I have like a certain number of scenarios, and what you need to do is tell me what is the crime, what is the name of the crime. So let's go one by one. Number one, two men attacked a jogger. A jogger is someone who is running. So a jogger, and they stole his wallet and his watch. Like they stole his wallet and his watch. This is a watch. So what is the crime here? What is the crime? What is the name of the crime? If you are a judge, what will you name the crime? Thank you. Thank you. From Rabat. Okay. All right. Banditry. Oh, wow. Criminal, great. That's like same as robbery or extortion. Okay, so that's banditry. I never know it because Mary, you should know this is a very specialized term that you use. So great. Smuggling, not smuggling. Tolga, number one. Number one. Oh, let me number them. I'm sorry. I will just change this from from bullet points to numbers so that you know exactly what you are talking about. So you can say number one, number two, number three. All right. Okay. I'm Syrian, but my cousin lived there. Well, nice, nice. You guys are welcome here. All right. So two men attacked a jogger and they stole his watch. Like someone was jogging early in the morning, and suddenly there are two people. They said, "Hey, hey, hey, stop! Where are you going? We really love your watch, and we will take it. Actually, right? We will take your watch. What is that? How can we call that? Can someone tell us? No one. Come on, guys. Come on. Okay, Tolga, great. Number one is robbery, very simply. Number one is robbery. Okay, number one is robbery. Okay, Paramela also got it. Great, great. Number two, a dentist killed his wife using poison. Poison is something that you drink. So I can put some poison in your coffee, and if you drink it, you will die. Okay, how do we call this this crime? What are we gonna call it? A dentist killed his wife using poison. Very bad. Don't kill your partners, please. Murder. Yes, number two is very simply murder. Yes, Tommy and Tolga. Yeah, great. Stealer. I think Zechariah are talking about number one. If that's the case, you are correct. A killer. Great. Number three. Two men were caught trying to bring illegal diamonds into a country. By the way, some of the crimes here, we didn't see them. We didn't see them. We didn't talk about them. So you may know them, you may not know them. It's totally fine. Si Muhammad, yes. Muhammad Sharqawi, yes. Murder. Number two is murder for sure. You are correct. Let me go to the other side. Number three. Two men were caught trying to bring illegal diamonds into the country. What do you think? What crime is this? Robbery. I think you are talking about number one. Gun roll. Truth is I love your avatars, man. Very beautiful avatars. Smuggling. Yes, Tolga. Yes. That's what we call smuggling. let me see if I can find another picture of smuggling. Smuggling is when you bring something illegal to your country. For example, if you go to Europe and you are going back to United States and you are trying to take something that is illegal in your pocket, that's smuggling. That's smuggling. Don't do it. All right. Let me see if I can like find the real picture. Okay, I found one. I found one. Okay, let me show you a person who was trying to smuggle some phones. Yeah, this man, for example. All right, so look at this man. He tried to smuggle all those phones into his country. He didn't want to pay taxes, or he didn't want to know that those like he just put like phones around his body. Can you believe that? Can you believe that, guys? Oh, Hamza, hey. Yeah, we're sorry, man. We had some special conditions, some special circumstances this week, and we decided to change the time. I'm sorry that we keep shifting the time around. We're so sorry. So I will try to find a solution for this because I want you guys to find the live stream at the same time always. So I will see if I can find a solution. I think I have a solution actually. Okay, so number 3, it's smuggling. Oh, you guys already know it. Wow, I'm very impressed. Smuggling. All right. Number 4, a woman was caught trying to buy a car with someone else's credit card. So imagine you found my credit card, right? My bank card. It's mine. But you tried to use it without my permission to buy something else, like to buy a house or to buy a car. What do we call that? Stealing. It is stealing, actually. It is stealing. It's also sometimes what we call identity theft, like when you do something on behalf of someone else, right? Scamming. It is the kind of scamming, Hamza. I agree with you. It is a kind of scamming. By the way, Hamza and I share with the same name, so I'm always happy whenever I see him with us. And also, he's a great follower of us. Like he's been with us from the very beginning, and he is always there, always sharing his opinions, and he is always doing his best on our live stream. So scammer. Yeah, okay, all right, you guys are correct. Okay, number 5. A student set fire to his school. All right, I love this one. Please, if there are any students here, don't do this. If you fail, don't set your school in fire. Set his school to fire after failing his exam. By the way, we saw this one today. Great, Tolga, great. It's arson. Yes. So arson, okay. Jasmini. Oh, you guys, like you surprise me sometimes. Great. Yes, that's absolutely arson. That's what we call arson. Yeah. So arson is when you set something on fire that's not yours. So for this student, for example, in number 5, great. Tommy also got it. So it's arson. So number 5 is arson, right? Is when you set something on fire and that thing is not yours. Okay? Maybe you saw that your friend bought a very expensive car and you were jealous. So you set that car on fire, right? Or he bought a nice apartment. So you went there and you set that car on fire. Let me show you a picture of arson, by the way, so that you will understand it better. Okay, let me see, just like very small one. Car arson. That's fire. Okay, I only have pictures of fire. Let me see. Okay, I think this one serves the purpose. Okay, so look at this, for example. Look at this picture. So this old man, he put his maybe wife's car. What does it mean? Set fire. Okay, so when Amin or Hamza, when you set something on fire, you burn it or you make it burn. For example, the man in the picture, he set his wife's car to fire, right? Set something to fire. So when you set something to fire, it means that you make that thing burn. All right, that's basically it. That's basically it. Okay. So let us go back then. Hamza, is it clear? Please let me know. If it's clear, let me know, please. All right. Uh, Sam broke into an apartment and stole a television and a laptop. Great, Hamza. I'm very happy, man. Very happy. Si Muhammad, okay. Shalkawi, also you got arson. Okay. Great. All right. Sam broke into an apartment and stole a television and a laptop. Robbery plus damage to property. Oh, wow. Robbery or burglary? Yeah, robbery. Great, great. You guys are doing great. Robber, great. Robber with O, I mean. With O, Hamza. Let me show you, Hamza, what is robber. With you. This is rubber. With you, this is rubber. Is the material with which we make tires. Okay, this is rubber. So rubber is this with you, but with O, it means when you steal something from a house, right? This is rubber. Rubber is the material with which we make certain things. A young girl was caught stealing chocolate bar from a shop. Yeah, we saw this one again. We saw this one. Number 6, we saw it. Oh, number 7, we saw it. Is when you take something from a shop and you don't pay for it. When you take something from, yes, Tommy, great. Yes, it's shoplifting. So shoplifting is when you take something from a shop and you don't pay for it. You just take something. For example, you are going inside the supermarket, you left shop. Hamza, shoplifting. Reverse them. All right? Shoplifting. Hamza needs to shoplifting. Great. Because we mentioned this in the beginning, Hamza, of the live stream. So shoplifting is when you go to a supermarket, you like something, and you say, "Hey, can I take it, put it in my pocket, and just leave?" Right? That's shoplifting. That's robbery. It is robbery, of course. It is stealing. It is robbery. But the technical term is shoplifting. The technical term, Si Muhammad also got it correct. Two teenage bullies were sending threatening messages to a classmate on social media. Again, this is when you threaten someone, you say, "Hey, I have your pictures with your boyfriend or girlfriend, and I will send it to your wife. So if you don't give me money, I will send it to your wife." Great, Labov. Yeah, this is blackmailing. Great. You guys are wonderful students. I really like this. Blackmailing. So I keep getting the right answer. You guys surprise me always. Last one. Blackmailing, Paola, great. Last one. 2 men forced the president's son into a car. Muhammad, blackmailing, great. Blackmailing, Hamza, very good. It's one word, but you are correct. 2 men forced the president's son into a car and then demanded $1 million for his safe return. So the president's son, so they took him, they put him inside the car, and they called the president, "Hey, Mr. President, we have your son. And if you don't give us $1 million, you are no longer seeing your son." We saw this one as well, by the way. Yes. And please, always use ing at the end. So we say kidnapping, all right? Kidnapping, same Hamza, but you are correct. Kidnapping, great. So abduction. Jasmini is even using another term, which is abduction. Yeah, abduction. Kidnapping, kidnappers. Kidnappers are the people, but the crime is kidnapping. Okay. Great. Okay. All right. I think we can stop here because I don't want to give you too many words. We can finish next week. So I think what we will do is we will continue talking about crime. I find it a very interesting topic. So we will continue talking about crime next week. But this very week, maybe on Saturday, we will have a grammar lesson. So the grammar lesson will be about conditionals. So don't forget to be on time here to have to again, we have two live streams every week, one for vocabulary like today, and one for grammar. And next week again, two live streams, one for vocabulary, one for grammar, and we keep going like that. So yeah, so I hope you will see, we will see you in the next session. Don't forget to like this video, though it's a little bit late, but it's never late to drop a like. If you liked what we have done today, if you felt that you learned something, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to check the other content that we share on our YouTube channel. Also, don't forget to visit our website. This is our website, WooEnglish.com. Thanks again. All right, great. At what time? If you go to our website, thank you guys, thank you. I love your messages, guys. I love reading your messages. I don't want to go. Okay, this is our website. Oh, this is our YouTube channel. Okay, all right. You can see that this is right now we are live, right? And this is next one. So live stream. So it will be on the 27th. That's Saturday at 3 p.m. GMT time, GMT plus one time. So just go here and say notify me like this. Like if you click notify me, you will be notified when we go live. You will be notified so that you can join us, have some fun, learn some grammar, and make some friends even. Maybe we can make some friends here. Thank you so much, guys. You were wonderful today. I loved you all. I'm very happy that I have some more people here. Okay. So thank you so much, guys. I see you next session. And keep an eye on our channel. We always drop new things on the channel. So thank you, guys. Bye bye. Take care of yourselves.